It's funny how your kids have an amazing way of giving you a spirit boost, man. Yeah, like that deep stuff. Like man, sometimes human emotion is so deep and real that some people can barely handle that to feel. So they run from feelings that are real. And then they say real recognize real, but real recognize fake too. I forgive you, man. I hated on you for a while, man, but we're all so they could say it's this genre or that genre, but music is like a bird. It comes from inside, so they could call you what you are, but you're an artist. That's from a long time. So I forgive you, bro. It's not my job to forgive anybody but myself, and because I can forgive everybody else. Like my greatest enemy is in me. The way it is, that way it always will be. So I thank God for my enemies, at least those who pretend to be, because I already said my greatest enemy is in me. My itchy fingers, you see? Bro, that cannot straighten out. Maybe I could go viral for this. I got some messed up fingers, bro. Look at this. That's, dude. I was born that way. Like, as a little kid, I remember, like, my first memory, I was in the stroller. I don't know where we were. Probably at the welfare. It's like welfare or dealing with some people. Um, a man and a woman. It was in a suit and tie. I don't know what we were doing. Like I was in a stroller. I remember that. And they were both looking at me. Like, hold on, let me move my hair. I need to break. Do something. They were looking at me like, what the heck's wrong with his fingers? They were like looking at my fingers. I remember that. And I got my cousin, Paul Ray Petrie's teeth sewn up in my head. Like, I got his teeth sewn up in my head. When I was probably, I don't know. I'm not good with ages. I know a lot of stuff happened. I remember the day it happened. I don't remember how old I was because it's experiences that make you wise. It's not how old you are. So just because you're older doesn't make you understand. You don't. But every woman, child, and man get the same respect from me. Yes, sir, no, sir. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. I don't care how old they are. I don't care how old they are. And people always say, oh, I'm not that old to be coming. Hey, I call my kids, sir. You know, I try to all the time. All the time. Because that's how you pass stuff on, man. You teach them, like, how to pick up a rattlesnake if you got to, like. And in my situation, I had to because my dad dug arrowheads for a living. So where the shelters are, the snakes are. And yeah, I never did like going when I was little because it seemed like I always got a whooping for something. But I thank God for all my whoopings, even my ones in life. You know, the encounters that you meet and somebody has a problem. Um, venting in the wrong places because, man, I went and sing a song that I wrote for my granny last night at this Muddy Mike's down here. And I'm writing a song called Muddy Mike's. I want to sing it. But, yeah, I was singing a song I wrote for my granny. And I got to share it with her before she went on. But, Yeah, that's will always be my favorite song I ever wrote, dude. Ever, ever. I cannot top that one. I can't, man, because I don't even know what that lady meant to me. But everybody that lost along the way, you know, like even um, people on the way to see you or coming to see you or just encounters that it's just always good to help someone else. My wife used to hate me for ex-wife. Sorry, but second. If you the first one we wasn't married, and that was real love for me because my favorite color has always been clear because I don't see that. I see soul, man. My favorite color has always been clear because I hated being called white because that's white, and that's offensive to me. I'm not white. I'm not a cloud. I'm a star. Sprays and sprays, man. Hey, I went to this concert. I got a ride to this concert. I had my demo in a flimsy case. I got dropped off at the freaking anger management tour in Dallas because they were going that way, and I had to see this guy, man. And dude, I was running down that thing like Bo Jackson. I don't know how he had all the security field. I paid like $300 for a nosebleed, but I had to go see the motherfucker. First come, first serve, and I had the money. And I was like, whatever. Boom, boom. And yeah, after the concert, anyway, it was him and Future up there at the time, like right now. But it didn't have that. He was womanizing. He was talking about Britney or Christina Aguilera, or Bush, or Trump, hating on the good side because that's where his energy's at. But it's like a ground wire. It's like a ground wire on your car. Did you go vim vim on your little nice shit? Little about vim vim. Ground wire, bro. That's your energy. And you kneeled more in the Super Bowl than I kneeled my whole life. Like even when I was shot, I didn't even kneel that bad. Like, what you kneeling to? You serve a flag? Or is that what you're doing? You living in the future? You living in the past? Where you ain't even at? Shit. Me too. Me too. Yeah. But you know, some people say leave the past in the past. Don't look back. Don't reface things you already overcame. Counseling, pills. Calm down for your anxiety. Everything's gonna be okay, and it's not. We all die. You have to prepare for death, to know where your fate's at, to know where you stand, really. As a neighbor, good day.